Hey you guys, welcome back to P.Paige channel. Well, today we're going to be cooking shrimp and crawfish grits. Yes, with Andouille smoked sausages. Yes, and these things you're gonna need. Of course, you're gonna need your grits, your shrimp, your crawfish, Andouille smoked sausages, and this is right here is chopped onion, bell peppers, and celery. And you're going to need heavy whipping cream, minced garlic, of course, with some grits, and all-purpose flour, and your spices, and your butter. Okay? So let's get started. Hey guys, it's about to melt like almost a half a stick of butter in here. Okay. And let our butter, set it to medium, so to medium heat. You don't want it too high. Okay. And after that, our butter melt, we're gonna add our chopped vegetables to this. Okay, guys, I'm back. As you can see, we melted our butter. Now we're cooking down our vegetables. We're gonna cook our vegetables down for a few minutes. I say like 5 minutes, and then we'll be adding to this some minced garlic, and we're gonna cook our minced garlic down with our vegetables like a few more minutes, and then we're gonna add our flour, and we're gonna start making our sauce for our grits. And then I'll show y'all that in a minute. I'm gonna let this cook down for a little bit. Okay, we'll add our tablespoon of our minced garlic to our chopped vegetables that we've been frying down for like 5 minutes. Now we adding our minced garlic to this. And we're gonna let this cook a few more minutes. I say 4 to 5 minutes, and then we're gonna add our flour to it. It smells so good in here already. And I haven't finished putting all the rest of the ingredients in here, and it smells good already. So now this has been cooking all together about 8 minutes. Our chopped vegetables and our minced garlic. So we're about to add our 1 cup of flour to this. Okay. As you guys see, we're going to add our flour to this. We're going to cook our flour until it gets, I say, a light brown. That's all we want, is a light brown. We don't want it to be dark brown. All we need is a light brown, a very light brown. So we're going to cook this down till it gets a light brown, and then we're going to, and I forgot to tell you guys, you're also going to need your chicken broth. Okay, so after we brown this a little bit, we'll be adding our chicken broth to this. Okay guys, this is the brown that we're looking for. See, the light brown, just like this. I only cooked this about 10 minutes to get it to this brown, but you don't want to go no past this brown right here, light brown. Okay. And now next we'll be adding our chicken broth to this. And your chicken broth, you want to add little at a time. You don't want to add it all at once. Just little at a time. Okay. See how thick that is? So we'll need to be adding some more. To this. This is a lot of flour I did is because I'm making like a big batch of it. But if you're just making it for 1 or 2 people, or you may need a half a cup. Just only a half a cup of flour. Okay, and I'll show y'all how it looks once I mix all this up and add some more chicken broth to this. Okay, guys. We're whisking everything up together. And then we're going to start adding our spices to this. And I want to do smoked sausages and crawfish and shrimp. This recipe here, I'm telling you guys, it's so good. So good. And you just want to add slowly your chicken broth, and you could choose to use water if you want to this, but you get a better flavor using chicken broth. And you can just add okay, guys, now we're about to add our spices to this. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna start off with my Cajun season. And this is my Cajun season, y'all. It has no sodium in it at all, but they have that Cajun flavor. So we'll be adding some of that in here. Okay. Some garlic powder. Onion powder. Black pepper. And some Old Bay. Okay. Mix all that up. And we're gonna put some dried parsley, if I can find it, in here. Okay, you guys, we didn't add all our spices in here, and I tasted, y'all. It tastes so good. So next we'll be adding. We're about to add our andouille, crawfish, and shrimp in here. Okay, you guys, I didn't add the andouille smoked sausage, the crawfish, and the shrimp. We're gonna get this all mixed up. Like I said, this is a large batch that I'm cooking. So that's why it's a lot. But like I said, if you're just only cooking it for yourself or 2 or 3 people, all you need is a half a cup of flour and half of the ingredients that I'm using. So, but since I didn't add all my crawfish and my andouille smoked sausage and shrimp, it looked like my sauce a little thicker than I would. So I'm gonna put some more chicken broth in here to just loosen it up a little bit. Hey guys, and then also I added two bay leaves in here, and we're gonna just let our andouille, crawfish, and shrimp cook in our sauce, and we gonna start working on our grits. Okay. Okay guys, now we're about to add our grits in here. I'm gonna whisk as you pour. I'm doing about 2 cups of grits because I made a lot of this. Okay. We're gonna whisk all grits up real good. And when our grits start cooking, we're going to be adding some butter to this and our heavy whipping cream. Okay? As you can see guys, I add my butter. And this is how your grits should look. And you really don't have to add much seasoning like pepper or anything to your grits because the sauce have all the spices and seasoning in here already to top over your grits. So your grits, all you need is butter in there because our sauce with our shrimps and crawfish and andouille smoked sausage is all flavor. All flavor. And when I say it smells super good in this kitchen, whew, I can't wait to eat this. Can't wait. We'll add our half a cup of heavy whipping cream in here. And with this recipe, you also could add cheddar cheese in here if you like. Sometimes I do the cheddar cheese and it'd be just as good. If you want cheesy grits, you could do cheesy grits with this and it'd be so good. But yeah, our grits just about finished. 5 more minutes and our grits are done. And look how creamy the grits is. That's just how you want your grits, just like this. Okay, you guys, everything is done. Our grits is done. And our sauce with our shrimp, crawfish, and do it smokes out. Is all this is done. So we're about to plate, and I'm about to show you guys how it look after your plate. Okay guys, this is our finished touch. Our grits with our shrimp, crawfish, andouille sauce over grits. Yes, I'm about to go in on this, and I hope y'all do this recipe because it's delicious. So I hope you all try it and let me know how y'all came out. Have a blessed night. Good night.